No. They do not want you. The strong will oppose the might of hell itself.
He's still dead.
Your hatred fills my heart. I cannot stop my hands from working.
Is he in a giant jar? Where is he?
Remember, you poor fool.
Oh god, he's in his echo chamber. He's trying to drag us in. Lorath, do something.
That is a proper demon. Watch your ass.
Well, they died. Ugul-Rahini, refugees, multiple, denied. First of Damhar, Elias of Arknok, Haradrim, admitted. Yeah, the one person we let in was someone who was gonna kill us all. Not the refugees, though, who needed food and shelter. We gave them the finger. For science. Try to keep the knowledge safe, right?
Friends, forgive me.
Whoa! Ah, he's dead. He turned into a ghost version of a blood priest and then he exploded mysteriously.
The answer lies in the stomach.
Oh, let's pop it open. See if it's the clutch or something. Paladin named Paladin showed up. That's great. Right in the middle of my campaign.
Elias is here?
Gone to the
Sometimes.
palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
I know another way. It's safer. The old prison wing. It was sealed off years ago after an earthquake.
Lead the way. Or maybe I should lead the way, because, you know, the cannibals. Onyun!
Zolaya! Oh, Yun! Hiya!
There goes my two closest friends I ever made. And they left me here with a drunk,
I
insane
think
man.
that was the merchant's horse.
Okay, Lorath. I know it's against your style, but I'm going to have to ask you to start doing things.
You know, when we first met, I assumed this connection you have with Lilith would lead you to darkness, as it has Elias.
He was
But
weak.
after the good you've done here, maybe I was wrong. We shall see.
I am far stronger than Elias, you'll find. That I flex on Elias greatly. Wait, where are you going? Oh, he literally moved like... We could have walked here together, you know? I don't understand. Alright, Laura, you got here first. Didn't say we were racing, but... Whatever, you won.
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to Goran is a clue,
He has drowned it in blood.
meaning his goal is likely Duriel or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gulran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet.
And if he has... Oh, I'll just follow you in. Awful pits. I can't remember. I have a weird feeling.
In a hidden alcove.
But this doesn't seem very hidden. Is it hidden from here? Uh-oh. We ran into maggots. How much you want to bet it's Duriel, the first one we meet? Oh, but there's also spiders. I don't think they're trying to throw me off the scent.
There. Ahead. Could that be it?
Where? There? Let's not go there then. Let's go over here. Let's make sure everything's dead before we touch anything else, alright? What if it's the kind of lesser evil that's stronger the more bigger its army is, you know? Old escape tunnel, huh?
Twin sabers. just as Oyun described.
Well, they didn't force me to touch it myself. You see, that would have been a nice little thing. That would have been a nice thing to include, to where you could touch the left one to open it or the right one to maybe, like, summon a couple of more monsters to fight right here. That would have been a nice little detail, but whatever. Well, hold on. You're not gonna say anything about this large pile of dead bodies? Lorath? No, you go back down, yeah. You gotta think about things. He's gotta go up and down the ladder. He's getting that workout in. Lorath style.
Do you hear that?
You wanna eavesdrop? Don't worry. If we listen together, it won't count as... Well, we'll both be spying on them, but you know. You won't be alone.
Why do we stay here? Need more prey, more meat.
That guy looks like he eats a lot.
Once Elias has finished his grand work.
What work? You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Gulran will be reborn, and so will... What work?
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel into the world. Her power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
He's like one of the big cannibals, but he has a hat. That's why he's different. I don't think we learned much, other than there's more cannibals down here, and they're working, obviously, were easily tended by Elias, because all you said was like more
The
meat.
Maiden of Anguish. That is the lesser evil he means to summon. Heavens help us.
Andariel? Big spider? With the Ghibli bits? Is Brawl just in this room now? Leather-clad corpse. Leather-clad corpse. Huh. He flipped over his friend at some point. Leather-clad corpse. That's a first. I never ran into a leather-clad corpse. A corpse cladded in leather, you say, huh? Why is that one special and different? That concerns me for some reason.
The master calls forth the maiden!
No. I interrupted the part where she was gonna say you will not disturb him. So I guess that means I will. A bloodied corpse. A gruesome collection of partially eaten corpses, scraps, and of fine clothing suggests these may have been the remains of the royal family. Ooh. Ain't so royal anymore, are they? Makes you think. Lorath, you wanna not stand directly on them? Maybe pay the dead body some respect? Oh my god. What Genghis Khan nonsense is this? There's literally blood and pieces on the butt. Is this like... Oh, is this part of the royal palace and it's just been broken up? It looks like a ruins. Were they not good at taking care of their palace? Because I doubt the barbarians did all of this on their own. I can just remove it. I just have that power. I don't have to talk to Lorath.
An archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look
I
around.
think that giant health
There
potion.
might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
What about this giant health potion? Is that a clue? How about this glowing treasure chest? Ah, it's just full of useful stuff. Hold on. There's a map. And then there's a torn out page over here. That seems to be it. Torn out page. Sketches of 3 shrines, each depicting one of the prime evils, Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. Below the drawings, Elias has written, "Only the blessed can open the way." He must feel pretty blessed, being Elias and all. Pill freak job.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready. Our rebirth begins here, with Andariel chained to the heart of Gulran. She will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish, and we in turn will feed on her. Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other lords of hell. If more must die to see it come to pass, so be it. I will not fail you, Mother.
Is Lilith stronger than a lesser
Chronicles of
evil?
the eternal conflict. Some of these tomes are thousands of years old.
Cool. Because the thing about it is...
Grimoires of Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. What were you looking for, Elias?
Okay, so, like, Lilith is the direct daughter of Mephisto, right? But what's Andariel? She just a demon who just got really strong for, like, specific demon reasons, you know? How do you become a prime evil? How do you become a lesser evil? I mean, I guess the prime evils always were, right? Something happened for the 3 originals to show up. What have you found?
I recognize many of these books. He must have stolen them from their Roderick vault.
Wow. A thief, too? And he's trying to destroy the world? What a jive turkey. Old worn map. Mount Shivo. At the center of the map is the Temple of the Primes, an ancient complex buried beneath Mount Shivo. Notes are scrawled across the paper. They appear to be the calculations for how much of Groran's populace would be needed to excavate the temple. Hey, I found some clues. Here's what I found.
Andariel, chained to the heart of Gulran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become this.
Now
Are you
is
trying
our
to take
chance
blame?
to make it right before things get even worse.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sibo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way.
You have to touch one of these books.
Behind the bookcase. I guess that's the one thing he learned from me.
This one right here? The big wide one that looks nicer and neater than all the others? You dropped a book! Hidden Overlook. This is a nice looking library though, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't all like sandy and, you know, if it was nice and clean basically. Maw of Gulran. Am I in a place I've never been before? Nope. Well, yes and no. I think, yeah, I have been here. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you again?
Should have killed him when I had the chance.
Shoulda,
We
woulda,
must hurry.
couldas. If all our ifs and buts were candies and nuts, every day would be Christmas. Wait, so I don't have to fight that big dude? Baral? Was it? Path of the Stray Souls. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. You think the cannibal's decorated? Dead demons here. Laura, did you do this? Good work, if you did. What is our next step?
Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in.
What is that,
Elias
simply
was
walk in?
researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
How do you get blessed by the
Baal
prime
shrines, of
evils?
course. We'll start there.
Okay. I'll figure it out. Go get blessed by the prime evils, dude. Don't worry about it, don't think about it. Just go grab a prime evil and get the blessing. You know, even though they're giant demons who probably want me dead. Hey, Baal Shrine. Thorath is no longer following you. He wants to talk right here. You want to talk? Why would Elias want blessings from the Primes? They are his enemies.
The blessings are just a means to an end. Elias needs the temple, a place of demonic power where he can summon Andariel.
Okay, so he's lying to the Primes? If the Tyrune worship the Prime Evils, why have they joined Elias?
It all comes down to power. The old cult bowed to the Prime Evils, little more than slaves to demons. But through Elias, through Lilith, they can become masters of demons. Or so they think.
Smelly, what is the Tyrune anyway?
They worship the lords of hell. Or at least they used to. If the Triune is working with Elias here, it must mean they pledged themselves to Lilith.
Betrayed their own faith? What was the point of setting all this up after all those years?
Baal, Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Balos.
Tor Balos.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Nothing should make Decima fall. Nothing.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
Interesting how they purposely made Diablo the second and Mephisto the last. You know, because the name of the game's Diablo. Ooh, look at that lava flow. I never seen that, or maybe I did and I just never noticed it before. Because Diablo's the name of the game, basically, you know what I mean? And Mephisto, but he's the father of Lilith, supposedly. Diablo. They did not do his statue any justice. Look at it. Brr, look at my fist. I'm so Diablo. I couldn't be more Diablo. Altar of Terror. What's his true name?
Diablo. Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare, he is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true name. Al Diabolos.
Al Diabolos.
Al Diabolos. It's always giving me the zip zaps. Alright, Elias, that was fun. I like how you're not concerned about me falling down that time. Yeah, sometimes she falls down in pain because she got blessed by the 3 prime evils for some reason. Yeah, something about getting into the temple, I don't know. Something about stopping Lilith. I've been drinking since then. My name's Lorath, by the way, in case you forgot. There he is, Mephisto. Look at that big lava bind. Let you know. Ooh, he's big deal. Big deal.
Mephisto. Lord of Hatred. Father of Lilith. You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
You see,
I'm gonna see a vision.
the power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dol Mephistos. But watch yourself.
What's the worst that can happen? I'm Decima, the Forbidden One. I'll be alright. I'll probably just fall down in a little bit of pain and get right back up.
Mephistos.
When do I unlock that portal? That one looks cool. Lorath, you gonna follow me into this fiery hell portal? Oh good. The bloody wolf has returned with the bone face. Hey, what's up?
We meet again.
Mephisto. I know who you are now.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we can't help each other. That mortal Elias seeks to use the power of the Primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they?
Naughty, naughty.
His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
Word? Can I talk to him more? Oh, he's not in the talking mood? Why'd they make him the bloodied wolf? Dark
We
hatred.
will never fall to the prime evils.
Barbarians. Why am I killing these barbarians?
Hold them back! Ulkathos, lend me your strength!
Bull Kathos. Am I seeing something that's not real? I have a feeling I might be helping him in a bad way. This might be the no Russian of the Diablo 4 game.
Well done. You were born for this.
I didn't expect a prime evil would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell. My essence is reforming, and so my power has limits. We all have our ups and downs, don't we?
You deserve far worse.
All I have done is offer you help, and yet you repay me with hatred. Why not focus that anger on Lilith for the time being? Take my blessing. Destroy her. Save your world.
And if I refuse, ow. Who were those barbarians? Yeah, I'm curious.
The victims of my brother, Baal. He laid waste to the barbarian lands long before your time. I wish I could have seen it with my own eyes. I had no part in it, though. Elias has upset the balance at the Temple of the Primes, and those shades of the past belong in Baal's domain, not mine. But I do welcome their hatred.
So literally they were just ghosts from Mount Ariat? I only talk about that. So am I in hell right now? Is this like some sort of weird Mephisto's hell and I'm kind of helping him escape, kind of, without knowing it? Like am I helping him coagulate his essence in any way? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, where's Laura? Did he just leave after I jumped into that fiery hell portal? Lorath? Hold on, let me look. Mount Shivo. Looks like you can fit a whole lot of evil in that mountain. Am I right, guys? Is this yours? I'm gonna assume it was probably those guys' stuff, right? I received the final blessing.
So long?
I saw something at the shrine. A wolf.
Mephisto has been known to take such a form.
It's not the first time I've encountered him.
What? When you kept this from me?
I didn't know it was a thing.
We all keep secrets, don't we, Haradrim?
We don't have time for this now. Elias could be in the middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on.
Let's go slam this damn thing.
The Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
Sorry. What I meant to say was, let's go slam this slammer jam. Are you following me now? Okay, let's go, Laura. This is pretty. You know, in a volcanic hellscape kind of way.
By
Well.
your hand, the way will be opened.
So I just... Gate of the Primes. I just touch it? Well, that was easy. Enter Temple of the Primes. Well, that feels like someplace I've been before. A little quiet. I interrupted her. Your screams will welcome Ondaro to this world. Oh no, no, they won't. Oh, now they won't know what the screams will be about. Oh. You just said trespassers, then exploded from the inside out. A bolt of lightning turned her into alphabetic cooked spaghetti, man.
Do you hear something?
It appears it was a flame master getting cut in half by lightning. Weird. Why would they keep that right behind the door? Whoa, something's going on down there. You see that? Oh, you do. You want to talk about it too.
Oh, we're too late. The ritual is underway. I will deal with Elias myself. Stay to the shadows.
What are you gonna do? Cutscene time. All those statues start moving. Does she know what she's volunteering for? Oh, good. Imagine waking up and finding this in the morning. Cannibalism has not done wonders for his skin. Oh! Needless to say, I think this might be some kind of blood ritual.
Damn it, Elias. I warned you not to walk this path.
Laura, have you...
Sorry. What was he gonna say? Have you lost your mind? Hey, when do I unlock that outfit?
Come with me.
I think I have to fight Brawl now. Brawl! Oh, he died so hard, his barbarians died of shock. Oh, they're still falling from the ceiling. Chest armor. Some gems. Wow, makes you think. What? Are we not gonna talk? Am I supposed to just go through the door? Path of Stray Souls. Well, speak with the mysterious woman. Oh well. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, there she is. Lorath, what does, Thaisa? How do you say your name?
What happened? Feels like fire crawling over my skin. Ugh.
You were tattooed. A ritual.
I hear something. A voice in my head.
And Dario. A connection was made between you and her. Who are you?
Thaisa.
Thaisa.
Who are you?
I am Lorath, one of the Haradrim.
Haradrim. So is Elias.
If he told you that, he was lying. I came to kill him. Thought I had, but the moment I looked away, he vanished.
If he survived, he will have fled to his refuge.
Refuge?
He has a palace, somewhere in the deserts of eastern Kyrgyzstan. But that is all I know.
We will find it. Asa, you stay here and think about band-aids and maybe somehow figuring out. Laura, I think you can help her like disconnect, like end transmission with her and Dario, maybe. Bro is dead.
Well, there's one bit of good news. With him gone, perhaps the cannibals in Gulran will fall into disarray.
Do I get a new city now? Does it unlock? How do we find this palace?
We should get to Tasarak. The people there know the deserts of Kyrgyzstan well. Maybe someone has heard of this palace.
Let me join you. I don't know how much help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
Do I get her as a hireling?
Anything. But you are welcome to come. You deserve vengeance too.
Oh, they just both disappeared. I feel like that breaks the immersion a little bit when they both just vamoose like that. Alright. Let's go meet Lorath and Taysa. Sorry, Thaisa. We've already talked about this. Oh no, is it the voices? Are they getting stronger? Lorath, help. Have you learned anything about Elias' palace? Since you got here before I did?
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Thaisa?
Just explodes into Andario right now.
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Thaisa clear her mind.
Word. Are you a guide? Majub. I'm looking for a guide to help me pass through the northern storm.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Clearly you do not know who I am, right? Nedja, do you know someone? Will you guide me through the sandstorm to the north?
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
A sorcerer, you say? Rip the flesh from bones is your problem? Wait till you see what I can do. Abdus, you look angry and crazy enough to do it. I need a guide to get through the sandstorm to the north. Let me guess, he's also gonna say no, and then someone's gonna walk out from out of nowhere and be like, psst, I hear you looking for a guide.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Wait. What about the old man?
Ha! I'd sooner walk backwards into the burning hells than rely on him. But he might be the only one crazy enough to agree. He spends his days in a fog by the banks of the Argentek River. It's no place for kind souls. Be careful.
I'm confused about which one is which, and who was talking just then. Okay. What? Oh, she's gone now. Lorath, did you kill her and throw her into the well? Did you? I know where to find a guide. Where's Thaisa?
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andario's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
She's not gonna explode into Andario at any second, is she? Because that'd be like a bummer, I'm gonna be honest with you. A guard! Hold on. This looks important.
You know this one? His name was Najid. Used to beg around town, claiming he was a miner. Then one day, out of the winds, he gets a small fortune. He disappeared for a time, then wandered back into town, broke. I caught him looting the dead. What a life.
Okay, weird. Well, here's the river area.
Every day brings new fools. I'm not the one who's gonna roll their corpses into the river this time. No chance.
Why do people just die here and get rolled into the river?
Turn around and walk out of here, friends.
Or what? You're gonna threaten me more?
Well,
Who else? You want some? You want some? You worried about the rolling my body into the river? Huh. The bar looks a little dead. Looks like I could use some redecorating. Lorath, you want to stab this one maybe? Strange old man. Oh, stay a while. If I swear, it'd be awesome. I know they're not. They killed him in 3 because why would they want us to have good things when they want to make a new character that's interesting and awesome? Like Lorath here. Everyone wants to hear Lorath talk. Strange old man. I've come to find you, a soothsayer, to guide me through the northern winds. Hopefully you're not here just playing hoopaloo with the wind. Wake up.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the hole? The Hora,
Horadrim?
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mashif.
Really, Mashif?
Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard?
If he's not Deckard, and he just disappeared. Also, it looked like he stepped on your balls as he was leaving. Here we are, in the mysterious valley of something.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
Why his voice sounds so different? I can't tell.
And Dario grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Even though there's a bunch of blood on the ground now. What happened in here, Laura? Did you make sick again? Did you have nothing but whiskey and taco cabana? Is everyone ready?
I am. Up to Thaisa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him. So he can finish what he started.
Smart move.
It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Word. Let's see if Thaisa has any more deposition. What does Undyro say to you?
Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning. But Undyro does not care who wins. Only that someone loses. And that their suffering is extreme.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you.
Just don't explode into Undyro. Alright, that'd be the biggest favor you could do. Alright, Massif. I think this is the caravan guy. He sounds really crazy and different now that he's old now. He used to have one of those, like, booming, strong voices like, "Their caravan is ready." He sounded like that. Now he's like, "Wee." He's crazy and wispy. Tell me about Deckard Cain. Who was he?
Ha! Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe. Oh, maybe Lutgalain. That's right. I was a sailor back then.
Oh, he was the
And
sailor.
a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here, of all places. Still just as intense, and still traveling with interesting company.
Are you prepared? Flesh from bone? That's the name of the mission, I guess.
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us. Or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Alright, we're not gonna ride on the cart? We're just all gonna run there together as a team? Is he really guiding me, or am I just walking there? Oh, there he is. How does this work? Why have you stopped here?
Just savoring the moment. This is
You
going to be
baby.
a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait.
Are you ever gonna correct him, Lorath? Or are you just gonna be... Are you just gonna be a steward for Deckard? A stand-in? Okay, he's roped up. We're in the scouring sands. I'm taking damage. Special area, only for the campaign. Oh, he's trying to play jump rope with the kid now. You see that? We'll live here now. It's too dangerous to go anywhere now. You guys
Come
ready?
on, then.
Come on then. Let us do the thing where we walk into the desert. Yabba yabba wowza wow. Oh, was that the wrong way? What's happening? Oh, okay. Is that a Sarlacc? This is technically a reverse escort mission. Technically, he's escorting me, but he's not doing anything to help. You know what I mean? Like, he's escorting me.
That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
Just some scorpions and flies, and then you're here. You know what? Moving along.
Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
Oh, it's kind of pretty.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
We don't want Masif to die.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha! That one in rags will never survive what is to come.
Obviously, he's not talking about me. Do they all have weird things to say to us? Who's this dead guy? Just some guy. We're just gonna kill him and leave him here, I guess. Everyone else will live here. What if they'll notice that I destroy their stuff and just be like, yeah, that's why Elias chose me to join you guys, because I can break things. Was that like a trap set for me? Being like, oh, you know, if it's Decima, she likes to open up treasure and just take it all for herself. This place is pretty, though. I'll give him that.
I
No one
heard
else
the
is
calling
saying.
in a dream. I saw an army at the mother's side, ready to wage war against hell. And I was among her followers, reborn anew with her power.
I was about to say, no one's saying much, but something's about to be going down.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
Yes. You will totally have that power. No way you're gonna turn into spaghetti really fast. No. You guys mind if I go in there?
Wait.
Why? Speak with Anointed Noble. Hello, Anointed Noble. We're both super cool too.
I haven't seen you before.
You haven't been looking very
We
well,
just
then, have
made
you?
it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If
Sightless
he
eye?
deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Wasn't the Sightless Eye the sisterhood that Akara was about? Have you seen through the Sightless Eye? Are you okay? The Exalted Terrace.
This is worse than I thought. Elias
Everything's
has the
dusty.
Sightless Eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Well, that's not good. Does that mean he has the power to see the future now?
Our flock has grown. Behold the wonders that the Mother has in store for you.
Is it lanterns that you can wiggle waggle? Because I think that's pretty sweet.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons. They will serve us in the war to come.
You guys all becoming warlocks? Oh, well, that's a... That is a succubus you just summoned. Are we going to talk about this? No? Another succubus. How come two different rituals summoning the same monster? Gospel of the Mother.
In the mountains, the Mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
Because I put evil inside of them. And through the power of evil, anyone can be one. Another succubus. God, they really like succubus today. Is it succubus day? Bring your succubus to work today? Another one. Yeah, we don't have enough of them. How about another succubus? This one's a little bit bigger and shinier. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for more women in the workplace, but... Can we get some variety in here?
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
I won't. Does this door have enough chains?
We won't.
Lorath is invisible right now. There he is. He wants to go get some more chains for this door. I feel like he could use some more chains. Who's playing the butt rock?
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Hey, Elias, master of the Tyrone. You want to talk?
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
is over. We should find the Sightless Eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Is he dead though? I don't know where his body
I
went.
see something. Blood petals.
Uh-oh, Lilith did some tinkering. Let's go touch him.
Mephisto, Diablo, fail.
Oh, come on with the wolves. Weird, I didn't tell them to do that, right?
The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
They really turned up the brutality in this one, didn't they?
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Laura. The
Son of a
laws
gun.
of hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
I'm just that cool.
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
Why won't that bastard die?
You know, it'd be very interesting if he becomes the main
Bashing
bad
our
guy.
heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but
you
not
maybe.
without the Sightless Eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
We'll see how long it takes me to get tired. I think there might be a difference between you and me. Ooh, Gospel of the Mother. A tome embossed with demonic runes.
In the mountains, I'm hungry.
Oh, I already heard this one. They gave me this for free when I just first got here.
I sense the blood of Lilith in you, Wanderer.
You want to talk about it?
Received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never.
Oh, that stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy.
You
Where
think
did he
killing
find
me
this
will...
power?
Hold on, let me read this. You think killing me again will have a different outcome? He scoffed at that, and then just two of my static electricities killed him instantly. At just the scoff. Didn't even have time to finish all his... Is it the same thing again?
She took me to an ancient battlefield where
this one's
thousands of our
different.
kind died at the hands of angel and demon. Never again will we suffer so, she proclaimed. And in her eyes, I saw a new world. A paradise where we will live free from the tyranny of the heavens and hell. Ours, if we have the strength to make it so.
So, she's some sort of evil John Lennon?
Are you looking for the eye, Lorath? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
Can you at least let us try? Oh, you can do better than this, can't you? I think he just got the O out. He really does not know who he's messing with, does he, Lorath? Gospel, I'm a too busy with dramatic
The
rules.
mother sat with me at the fire and opened my mind to secret knowledge.
Who's
Taught me
that?
the true name.
You're just gonna sit there and watch this whole thing?
Through which they can be controlled. Once, we were the lambs, and demons were the wolves. But no more. We, the weak, will be made strong. We, the chosen, will become the wolves.
A new type of demon? Some sort of earth demon? Lorath, what does the text say?
The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
Alright, let's do it. You grab the eye. Looks like I make a cool shield. You want to use it as a shield, Lorath, huh? The Outer Gardens. There's a passage leading down. Well, that was fun. Let's leave. Just robbed all these people of the Sightless Eye.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Dekada?
Well, he took out 3 of them. Mashif, no! Not like this.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk.
A couple
the
of
storm
times.
is broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back.
But I filled it with liquor, see?
Stood like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Dekad.
Aye.
No, my
So
sheep.
it goes.
What's up with Blizzard now? Just trying to have one of their old D2 characters die in one of their new D games. It's like their thing. It always appears to be people's favorites for some reason as well. It's never like the lady who owns the inn in Luke Lane who people forget.
I'm taking the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
I will. Is this the end of Act 3? Because this feels like a weird spot, but alright. Strangely enough, I believe we're near the end of Act 3. So if this one's a little bit longer than the others, so be it. Laura!
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The Sightless Eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it.
And study it he did.
The evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay.
Until?
Must have been gruesome in that cult of his.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
Wait, that was the end of Act 3? That is so weird. So Act 4 begins now. That is, I mean, it felt like I was near the end. I did not think it was gonna end like that. That's kind of weird. That's a weird spot to end it. You just fight Elias 3 times? No bigger, just didn't, well, to be fair, with me being maxed out, I can't really get a good feel for how difficult the fights are supposed to be, but it definitely feels different, because usually, I don't know, you get a big boss, he got a giant health bar, he does things, you know? And I felt that with Burl, but I did not feel it with Elias, although you do fight him 3 times, so maybe he's supposed to step it up each time, but I guess that's my loss for being super powerful. But anywho, looks like I'm gonna do a cut right here. Next time we'll begin Act 4. Thank you all. Ewok Templar, Diablo 4, the most pointless playthrough ever. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button, keep on posting. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Lorath, are you gonna do things in this act? Maybe for old time's sake? Let us do the thing where we walk into the desert. Yabba yabba wow is a wow. Oh, was that the wrong way? What's happening? Oh, okay. Is that a Sarlacc? This is technically a reverse escort mission. Technically, he's escorting me, but he's not doing anything to help.